Brinley Lacey, I will never fully wrap my head around the fact that I get to say your name right now. Tell me I would be standing right here in front of you 2 years ago and it would have blown my mind. Bryn, I'm so madly in love with you. I fall for you more and more every day, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't look at you and go, wow, I am the luckiest dude. I mean, look at her. This is the real thing, and I can't wait to make this a real thing in the Lord's eyes here today. You are my best friend, and I'm so stoked to be your husband and date you until death do we part.
All I can see is how it all unfolds from the...
I vowed to learn to cook something.
In front of the people we both care about the most, I want to tell you how much I truly do love you. I love you like famous pizza on a Friday night. I love you like a jump shot from the left wing. I love you like cookie dough ice cream. I love you like November 26. I love you like the number 20. And I can't wait to love you like my wife for the rest of my life.
I vow to love you unconditionally and to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. I vow to tell you how much I love you every day for the rest of my life. I vow to always pray with you. I vow to support your gym obsession even when I want you all to myself. I vow to remain faithful for all my days and to honor you as your wife. I vow that when we're old and gray, I will look at you the same way as I do right now, in this moment. Most importantly, I vow to put you first, always and forever.
Today happens to finally be my favorite one day. We will have the perfect wedding, and today I marry the most perfect bride. Today and forever I vow to never stop dreaming with you, always adding and checking more and more things off of our one-day list. I vow to give you my unwavering love, as well as to never stop working towards being the man and the husband that you deserve. Till the day I die, I love you, Princess.
Matthew, it isn't easy being the best thing that ever happened to you.
That's it. She beat me.
Michael, you are going to get to spend the rest of your life with amazing, sweet, ambitious woman. And Amanda, you got this beautiful dress and nice picture. Kidding.
I promise to be the best father to our kids. Hopefully they get your hair.
Watch me accidentally make my wedding vows sexual.
I promise to work hard for our family. I promise to care for you, hug you and kiss you wherever you need. I promise to whenever you need. And wherever you need.
You're so weird. You're so strange, and you make everything so much fun, and I love it.
I've always had a love-hate relationship with the phrase, "It's always been you." It sounds so beautiful, but when I think of that, I could have never been prepared or could have never seen coming the love and body that is you. If it had always been you, I would have accepted myself for who I am by loving you so much sooner.
From the first time we met 4 summers ago, I knew that we were meant to be. Our vows are a little bit different. So. It wasn't meant to be a laugh line when I first heard it, but we were not out to anyone, especially not ourselves. But somehow, in a moment, I knew that all of what would be to come would be worth it.
Today I am marrying you and your crazy extended family. Starting with your father.
I bought your engagement ring on a Tuesday night, and by Wednesday morning I had proposed. Although I may tell people that I proposed that day because I wasn't sure where to hide the ring, the truth was I couldn't wait one more day, one more hour, one more minute without asking you to be my wife.
This might take a while, bro. I can't even see you. Chandler, I knew from the first day we spent together you were my forever. Making you my wife is the biggest blessing I'll ever have, and I promise I will always be the perfect foundation to build our family on. You have shown me so perfectly what a forever partner is supposed to look like, and I will forever do the same for you. I love you more than you could ever imagine.
I've loved you from the moment I met you. And I'm really happy I slid into your DMs on Instagram.
Sarah.
Sweetie.
I made it to Sarah.
I just want to hug you right now. I feel so bad.
Do it.
I just want to like comfort him.
The thing that I love most about you is you've given me inner peace. And I would think that all of my family and friends that are here would agree that you bring out the best version of myself.
Nick, I don't believe there was a single moment when I knew that I would marry you. Ever since that very first day of uni 10 years ago when you bumped into me, I knew you were something special. I remember coming home to Mum and telling her all about the new friend that I'd made. Of course, that wasn't quite the start of our love story, but it was the start of the best friendship I've ever known. I used to think that I needed a love that would complete me. But then I met you, and you showed me that I was always already whole. I know I can be a little indecisive at times, but today I stand here making the easiest decision of my life, becoming your wife. Together we have travelled across 13 countries, but you, my love, are both my greatest adventure and my home. Today I may be giving you my hand, but my heart has always been yours and always will be forever.
Whatever happens in our life, I promise to listen when you don't feel heard. I promise to see when you don't feel seen. I promise to always say I love you before I walk out the door. I promise to always be your hype man. I promise to work hard. Not just because you deserve it, but because we deserve it.
I'm obsessed with you. Your smile, your beautiful hair, your laugh that fills the room, your skin, Kara. You're the perfect shade.
Oh my God!
Your brown skin gives you the wisdom, of 1,000 white women. I love the little mole next to your left eye. I'm obsessed with how cute your tiny gap is between your teeth. I love your shoulders. They're literally the greatest shoulders I've ever seen. I knew I had something serious that time you let me use your toothbrush. I didn't see any hesitation in your eyes. I know I'm rambling, but I've just been thinking about this moment.
Jamie, I wanted to start my vows to you by asking you the same first thing I asked you on our first date. Can I hold your hand? Jamie, before I had you, I wasn't sure who I was or who I was going to be in this life. Before you, I knew I had a purpose that had yet to be fulfilled, but I didn't know how. Jamie, my vow to you is to never stop being that man that you helped me become. When I asked you to marry me, I told you that to me, a life of luxury is having a family who loves me, friends who care about me, and a partner in life who makes me a better person. And now in front of that family, before those friends, and standing here with you, I fulfill that promise to share that life of luxury with you.
Carter, you are the most perfect reflection of your dad. Kind-hearted, genuine, determined, and incredibly funny. I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise to laugh with you in times of joy and comfort you in times of sadness. I promise to inspire you and challenge you, helping you grow into the man that God has planned for you to be. I promise to always provide you with a safe and loving home and be available to you anytime, day or night. Lastly, I promise to always love your daddy. I may not have given you the gift of life, but life has given me the gift of you. I love you.
He's late. This is our first date. Then my second thought was, he's good looking. Let's give this date a chance. But you're more than a good looking face. You're full of energy and wit. and you won me over with your stories and puns. I love the nerdy side of you. You introduced me to Star Wars, Doctor Who, Marvel Universe, computer games, especially Dota.
Oh.
Best of all, you showed me how to enjoy small things in life, like an afternoon nap. And over the years, I have seen many facets of you: a dutiful son, a caring friend, a supportive brother to friends, a thoughtful nephew, a fun-loving uncle, and lastly, a loving partner. I love them all truly and deeply. You're my favorite human, my significant other, my lava. I will support you, honor you, and love you now and forever.
I promise to do Cheez-Its and red wine for dinner, to always let you wear my sweatshirts, and to dress up every Halloween with you.
You're gonna have to bear with me on this one because I tried practicing and it's just... Sarah, I see these vows not as a promise, but as a life I will cherish and honor. I look forward to every moment we will share. I will be there through all the laughs and hold you through all the tears. I will be by your side whether we're walking or running. I can't wait to start this new chapter of our lives. I promise to always be your best friend. I can't promise to solve all of your problems, but I can promise you won't have to face them alone. With you by my side, I promise to be the best version of myself so that you can be the happiest woman in the world.
I promise to choose you forever and always. I can't wait to be your wife. I love you, Dylan Thomas 1. Can we kiss?
I always feared that my parents and my grandma would never see me get married or have children. Fate allowed my grandma at 88 years old to be here today, to see this moment for us to have children and raise a family. Today, you have blessed me to make my parents and grandma's dreams come true, and I'm forever grateful. I love you, Jessica, beyond measure. And this day, I cannot wait to call you Mrs. Johnson.
I know you're not a one-in-a-million kind of girl, but you're my one-in-a-lifetime kind of woman. That was good, huh? I wrote that. Amen.
Matthew, I promise to you I will be thoughtful, I will be open, and I will be honest. So now's the time. I guess I need to let you know that I curbed your outing when you were away for that week golfing. I'm sorry. I have spoken to the wheel specialist in Leeds, and they have assured me that the cost of the work will be no more than £120 plus VAT or under. They are expecting your call, and they send their congratulations and best wishes to us both. Now's the time to always say, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. I promise to share everything I have with you. So technically, half that bill's yours. I promise to try. I know I always put the oven on the hottest temperature possible because I think that way it will cook quicker. And that 13 eggs isn't the correct amount to put in an omelette. But I promise to try, and I promise to listen. I promise to laugh, and I promise to always make you laugh, as making you happy is the most important thing to me in the world. I promise to love you and be by your side. I can't imagine life without you, and quite frankly, I just wouldn't survive. The high cholesterol, for one, in all the eggs would surely finish me off by the time I'm 48. I want to see the world, but I want to see it and I want to experience it and what it has to offer with you and only you. I can't do this without you, and I don't want to do anything without you. So let's face it. I need you and you need me. And our life together is going to be an amazing one. Because no one is us, and no one has this. So, in the words of one of those indie bands of yours that you like so much, The National, I promise to always bring nice icy drink for you in the garden from now on.
I love to chase you, both metaphorically in my pursuit to date you and know you more, and literally on Katie's trail because you're infinitely faster and more conditioned than everyone. I will chase you forever, no matter the cost. I will chase you above all my creature comforts, like closet space or any hint of masculinity in our new home. I will chase you because your joy in a new dress and your smile with a pink fuzzy pillow is what I'm really after. I love you because you make simple what I try and complicate: love, grace, and courage. I pursued you because you glow in this dark world, and I fell in love with you because of your heart that makes you do so.
Perhaps save my best promise for last, and that promise is to always stand by your side through it all. The ups, the downs, the twists, the turns, the good, the bad, and even the ugly. They say that faith moves mountains, to which I wholeheartedly agree. But I can tell you that my love moves mountains for you daily. Just know that at the end of the day, I will always love you as hard as I possibly can, no matter what. My heart has and will always belong to you. You are my puzzle piece, my oxygen, and my everything.
I vow to always get you water before we go to bed. I vow to always give you a kiss goodnight and say that I love you before we go to sleep.
I want you to know how honored and privileged and blessed I am that even with all my imperfections, you still chose me. Becoming your husband today is the greatest title and honor I will ever have. This marriage is my calling, and I will answer every time.
ஆல்வின் மேலே கையை வச்சுக்கங்க. நானாகிய இன்று முதல் தாங்களை என்னுடைய சுவாமியாக கணவராக ஈருடன் ஓர்வீராக அங்க பார்த்து சொல்லுங்க, ஓர்வீராக வாழ்வேன். அங்க பாரு சுவாமி.
I didn't quite know what to expect when I first met you, but you have definitely taught me so much for being a dad than I ever imagined. I love you more now than ever I thought I could. I love you so much. For the past 2 years, I have been in your life. I have watched you grow into a sweet, caring, smart, beautiful young girl. I want you to know that today, I'm not only making a promise to your mom, but I'm also making a promise to you as well, that I will always be here to protect you, support you, and guide you in the right direction. Even if sometimes you are so makulit, know that I'll always be your biggest fan, and I promise to love you and your mother every single day, so that when the time comes, you know how a man should treat a woman. I want you to know that you and your mother are my inspiration. It makes my life so much better every day, that I will forever cherish in the relationship I had with you. So now, will you give me the honor of letting me be your dad for the rest of your life?
Yes. Will you please read your vows?
I'm gonna cry. Michael, I always tell the story of the moment we first met. You were Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome that was serving fries in my dorm's cafeteria. And I walked up to you, laughing at myself because I was about to get those fries as my entire meal. I almost didn't do it though, because I was afraid Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome would judge me. But I swallowed my pride, had to do it for the fries. And the second we locked eyes, it felt like I was home. This is gonna be a mess. Like the soul I had spent lifetimes and eternities searching for was finally right in front of me. I'll never know how, but I just knew it was you. And it was, and it still is, and will always be you. In this lifetime and the next, or the next universe, I know we will always find each other. I'm so proud and grateful that I get to call you my husband in like 10 minutes. Because you truly are the most beautiful human I've ever met, inside and out.
I promise to watch Vanderpump Rules, Below Deck, 90 Day Fiancé, and any other random housewife shows that you want to watch. Just
Bring you crackers. And when you're temperamental, Taco Bell.
Jordana Nicole Gambaccini. Since I saw you walk into chemistry class, not a single day has gone by where I haven't thought of you. Every single day since then, I've craved you. Back then, I had no idea what the future would hold, but I know that I kept waking up each day with you on my mind. To this day, that feeling and that craving is stronger than ever. You are my person. You are my rock. You are everything I've ever wanted and everything I didn't know I needed.
You good? I'm good. I love you, baby. You happy now? You ready to party now?
Yes. How are you?
I don't know which way we walk.
I don't know.
I do.
And Gabriel has something he would also like to say and express to Karina.
Oh no, it's so long.
Karina, this day has been a long time coming, at least for me. The first time I saw you, I was struck by how beautiful you were. I thought for sure you were out of my league. The closer we got, and the more I got to know your beautiful soul, the more my feelings grew for you. I started praying to God every day for his help and for a sign. Show me that you were the one. And as it says in Song of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 4, I have found the one whom my soul loves.
Kimmy, our day is finally here. I've been in love with you since the moment I met you. You walked through the doors at Mutt's 4 years ago, and you took my breath away. The next day I called Matt, and I told him I met the girl I want to marry, and I've never been more sure about something in my entire life. I can't even see the words. God, this is a dumpster fire.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully and pancakey. I've been scared of this all my life. Just give her a second.
Andrew Nation Burkhardt, we made it. Crazy to think that when you were 5 years old, you knew you wanted to marry me. I was too shy to admit it, but I always had the biggest crush on you. I kind of still have a crush on you.
This is a picture of Andrew and Julia when we were on vacation together. And the Bible says when find a wife, you've found a good thing. Andrew found her out on the beach. Andrew said to Kendall, I'm going to marry that girl someday.
I, Amber,
I, Amber,
take you, Timothy,
take you, Timothy,
to be my husband.
to be my husband all the days of my life.
You have declared yourself.
Sorry.
Let me just do my part.
I know, I used to get I'll
I've
stop.
never had this happen before.
It's this church.
I lost my place.
I feel like I'm 5 again in church. I'm like, I'm 5.
This is like this is gonna be on TV or something.
This is what's up.
Just a minute, I gotta find my place.
A shiny turd.
Okay. Just look at each other.
We're almost done.
Kidding.
I got one crying and one laughing.
Okay, hold your right hand.
Men need to pull it together.
I can't read it. Okay. You have declared.
Oh, God.
In 19 years, I've never had a fall apart like this.
It's my fault.
You may kiss the bride.
Marriage is a promise, so I make these promises to you today in front of all of our friends and family and Rachel. And I promise not to watch the next episode without you.
You're beautiful, you're smart, funny, selfless, and caring. Except for when you're hungry. That goes out the window.
Him and Sophie had also not long moved into their new home, and he asked if he could do him a favour whenever he was working away. He asked me if Sophie was ever in need, would I go round and check up on her? Obviously as a best mate. I said, of course. So every now and then I would go round and just make sure she was okay. Now over time, this has become a little bit more and more frequent. So much so, that in fact Sophie actually got me a spare key card. She used to just tell me to just let myself in. And this has kind of carried on for quite some time. But as of today, and the fact that you two have finally tied the knot, I think it's only right of me to give you that spare key. So Sophie, here is that spare key.